Hello everyone, Equipment War here, and welcome to another gameplay commentary. It was a little while ago, and I'm sorry I've taken this long for me to actually do a new video. I had some problem with my computer, so that's the reason why I've taken this long. And I am right now playing on one of my newer characters on the Essence League. This is actually a bow using Templar, and I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth later. I'm just gonna enjoy this map here. I'm trying out some new things. This is the fourth character I actually making in this league, because I haven't been happy with the other ones. I have made both a Riv character, magic using character, whatever we're gonna call it. So I did a lot, but this is actually the character I'm most happy with for now. So I really like this character. I'm gonna go, as I said, I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth later on this character. But this is still I am fairly low level still, and I still need to figure out some things. But it's working, and it's working it's pretty powerful. I'm also planning some new build guides. I have wanted to do a build guide a long time, and I'm gonna do a build guide for my self-cast Discharge Templar. That character is so amazingly fun to play. Well, you are a little bit of a glass cannon, but Discharge is a glass cannon skill. So that's probably it. And I really love how my computer runs right now. It's amazing. And by the way, back to the point. I am going to also make a new updated build guide for my my lightning arrow ranger. And I'm also going to do an updated build guide for my two-handed max weapon range. Well, max weapon range without corrupted items. And I'm really enjoying Essence League, by the way. Ouch, that hurts. See if you can kill it. This is actually a twin map. And you're dead. See if you can actually have some fun here. I'm gonna use my Val burning arrow. It's fun to use. It's just like you have dynamite on your burning arrow. Actually, let's put away or something. And by the way, they have the recording program I'm using, which are actually NVIDIA's video experience, or whatever it was called now. I actually have had an update, so I'm trying to learn the new feature that I've added. But so far it runs amazingly. I don't think I've played Path of Exile this fluently in a really long time. This is amazing. And I am the guy that always bitching about my connection. See, look at that. Complete twin maps. Look at the Acid Lake map. That's pretty nice actually. See if we can actually clear this map. See, we have a monster down there. Maybe I can go and help him. I will see. I also have another build I'm thinking about doing. I've never done a thing like this. I actually really thinking about doing a medic find build. Just to try it out, just see how it works. I've never played a medic find build ever in a game like this. Or in a game anyway. So it could be really fun to try that out. But I will see if I do. We'll see how much I have time for. I have some videos I want to do now, and I can't wait to do it. Let's see, get rid of you here. I also really want to do the Shaper right now. I have actually seen a little bit about the Shaper fight, like 5 minutes on the Shaper fight, and everything just looks amazing. I haven't seen the entire fight. I just seen a small amount, just how the aesthetics of the fight and how the area looks like. And it looks amazing. You are like out in space and all of that, and it looks so fun. It looks really ridiculous hard as well, but I have no problem doing hard things. And if I die doing it, well, I don't care. So I either want to try that out with my dual wheel duelist, or with my two-handed max weapon range build. But I will see. I will see what I come up with. Look, there's nothing up there. So that's the biggest thing. I also want to do... Actually, I want to do some... I think I've said this before, but I really want to do some World of Warcraft gameplay. Not because I am a pro in any way possible in World of Warcraft. I just want to share when I'm playing the game and have some fun and talk to you guys. I don't think I'm going to get that many views on a video like that, but I'm going to have fun doing it. So, that's the reason. One thing I would love to do when it comes to gameplay, I really want to do some gameplay on either Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Because I don't know if some of you know that I'm a very big Dark Souls fan. I am not the best, not at all. I have finished all of the Dark Souls game. And I have a ton of fun doing it. I died a million times, but just keep going. So but I really want to do a Bloodborne gameplay. And I know people on the YouTube there are like 100,000 other Bloodborne videos on YouTube. And mine will probably not be that different. Well, I probably will die more than the pros do, but I'm going to have fun doing it. It would be so much fun to have some even more gameplays for that. But I will see, because they are a PlayStation game and I am not that good on how to record efficiently on PlayStation. Especially not get the sound right. So I have to figure something with that out. But I will see. PlayStation are a good platform because they already have like the recording built into it, which is awesome, if you ask me. Oh, look at that Blesto map there. But I really want to fight the Shaper, and I want that one weapon he can drop. If there are he who drops it, but I think it is the weapon called the Starforge, I think it was. It's a two-handed sword with do about 700 physical damage, which are amazingly high. And it only does physical damage, nothing else. You can only do physical damage with it, but the physical damage can shock. And the weapon art itself looks amazing. And if it have a 3D art, I would love to see that 3D art, because that weapon looks amazing. And actually, just for fun, I'm actually planning on maybe doing a video on my favorite transmog items in the game. But it's not going to be a personal list, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it and if I'm gonna do it. But maybe I wanna do it just because it's fun. I don't know if you guys going to like it, but I hope you will, if I'm doing it. And by the way, I think I'm gonna do an update on my beginner Incinerate Witch, because that build is pretty popular and I really want to, everyone who's watching it, I'm gonna do a little bit update on it. My new skill tree for that build is not very different from the original, so if you're following the original build guide, it will work just fine. I just did some small changes, which increases my damage a little bit on it. And that's pretty much the only difference I did. I did some big difference, some minor difference on my lightning arrow ratio, so that build is a little bit different now than it was before. But I gotta do an update on that. Unfortunately, I can't do my update on my custom crit anymore, because custom crit, at least for me right now, it's dead. It will probably still work, but it's not as fun anymore as it was before. When you're like filling the entire screen with like projectiles and fire and ice and lightning and everything you can think about. Now it's way too slow. So I consider the change they did to custom crit was like me almost nerfing it to the bottom. These are really sad, because that was so much fun. But as I said before in the beginning of the video, I'm going to share what my idea are for this build I'm playing right now. Because I am a little bit different this time, because this is a Templar with a bow. I am a bow using Templar. This is not a special bow at all. I really want the Rich of the Council for this bow and this character. And I will get it eventually, I hope. But that will be a little bit later, because I don't have that much currency. So the gear I'm using the most significant gear I have a Rat's Nest and Malagar's Virtuary. Then I have a pretty nice armor, some pretty nice gear overall. But the idea on this character is that I'm using lightning arrow. Let's see if we can find it. Here it goes. Lightning arrow supported with a great dome, multiple projectiles, physical to lightning. That's a really important one. Physical to lightning, faster attacks, and weapon elemental damage. Which means that I only do elemental damage with a lightning arrow. So I'm converting all of my physical damage into lightning damage with this setup. Because I'm using lightning arrow, which are already converting 50% of your lightning damage to, what I'm saying, your physical damage to lightning damage. And then I have this one that converts, well, same thing, yeah, 50% of your physical damage to lightning damage, which are 100% combined. And then of course you need weapon elemental damage, because that's just an amazing gem. But this is the important thing. I am a heavily crit based build. I'm using Rightness Provid, whatever it's called, which give me a 100% increased chance to crit enemies which are not affected by, yeah, you can see what it does. But this is a big part. When I crit someone, I ignore the resistance. That means that 100% of my damage going to damage the enemy. The resistance can't lower my damage. They can't increase my damage either, so if I get their resistance, doesn't matter. It doesn't have a resistance against me. And non-critical strikes do penetrates 10% of enemies' elemental resistance. So this is the reason why I'm building a bow user as a Templar, which are really fun. So this is how my skill tree looks. Really brief introduction. I come in from the Templar area, go down to Marauder area and to the Duelist area. And my plan right now is to take King of the Hill. And I'm going to take Bravery in this life here. And then I'm going to take all of these two-handed melee notes, and I'm going to take Splitter and Strike. And then you may ask, why am I doing that? Why I'm taking melee weapon notes? Well, because of one interesting thing. You can see up here, I've taken Dismembering, and it gives you crit chance with bows. And I've taken Smash and Strike, which give you the effect with bows. And that's because I'm using a game called Lion's Fall. And this one converts all of the weapon, melee weapon type modifiers to bow modifiers instead. So you can make a weapon bow using character. I can take Bonebreaker here and will give me damage to bows instead. And so Dismembering actually are a really good crit note for bow. And the same thing I'm gonna do here on the Duelist. I'm gonna take these Yule notes here and take all of these nice notes here, and Destroy is really nice. They even give you accuracy, which is given to help you hit even often. And I'm going to take Splitter and Strike, because Splitter and Strike is just powerful. The other ideas I have, I'm going to take Vitality Void and probably Spirit Void to sustain my mana more easy. And if I have some points over, I'm going to take a Wrecking Ball, because it is in the range of this Yule here. So that's my idea at least. And if I even have some points over after that, which I don't think, I'm going to take the life notes here. Probably. Well, I thank you all for watching, and hopefully I see you soon. Take care everyone, and thanks for watching. Take care everyone, and thanks for watching. Take care everyone.